Taz effect hits you like a wave, a fresh new spin on the news you crave. Turn the page and you see the light, a different angle that feels so right. No more waiting for the truth to show. Every story starts to glow. Daily news in a way you didn't know. It's the Taz effect that steals the show. Open your mind, let the colors flow. Daily news in a way you didn't know.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to the Taz Effect, daily news in a way you did not know you could use. For those listening in over the radio airwaves at GCPR.live, thank you for tuning in. For everyone else listening and watching from all over the social media sphere, hey, how you doing? So glad you could come through. It is Friday, and it is Fun News Friday. Yes, I'm a bit stuffy. I am quite under the weather, but we're here. We're queer and we're gonna do the thing. Um, y'all are slow. I love y'all, but y'all are slow. And all I can do is laugh at this point. I tell y'all, somebody eats my snacks. You saying said person snacks. Way to go. Way to go. So Trump has now left Beijing. He was caught on a hot mic asking if Xi allowed other prime ministers and heads of states, presidents, uh, to go and see the beautiful garden, the beautiful trees. Trump so desperately needs to be special and to feel special. Will somebody please volunteer to be his boyfriend? Please and thank you. Because he's legitimately a head of state going to visit, meet with, if you will, another head of state. And he's acting like he's touring the property to become a potential roommate. Somebody, I could really get to like it here. What? And then while Trump is doing all this posturing and boisterous BS, just lying through what I guess are teeth, Xi sent him home with rose seeds. And before you go, well, Taz, that's great. They can put that in the rose garden. What rose garden? Hey, Annabelle. I think people forget, and when they think certain things are not a big deal, when Trump is systematically changing things, do you know how much time and effort went into the White House and every aspect of the White House? Why things were the way that they were? Other heads of state, sweet, sweet summer children, who wants a pavilion like the pavilions you could see in any given city's downtown at the White House? See, history is preserved at the White House. Plus, at the White House, you're given an experience that seemingly you can't get anywhere else. If everything is exactly like you can get it, this is why I chuckle when people go, "Oh, we need to modernize this about the White House." No. she, she ain't Simone. He not looking for a boy. You're right, Jay. It's now Hakeem Jeffries. Let me roll this back. Black people. Just because you name him Hakeem does not mean he is the epitome of blackness. Just because you name him Hakeem does not mean he's the epitome of blackness. Hakeem Jeffries, the House Minority Leader, even the GOP is like, you know what, maybe we should look into and investigate Pete Hegseth because none of what he's doing seems legal. Even Trump has taken 2 steps back from whiskey leaks. Okay, Keg's Breath is on an island with just him and his wife. Okay, that's what it's looking like right now, because even the other drunkard in charge isn't clamoring and asking for solidarity. Okay, Hakeem Jeffries was like, no, we're not going to look into impeaching Pete Hegseth on war crimes. Now, people were concerned that Hakeem Jeffries would just be Nancy Pelosi 2.0 because she said that she was going to take him under his wing. Hakeem Jeffries is looking more Fetterman than Fetterman these days. Hakeem Jeffries is more Fetterman than Fetterman right now. Hakeem Jeffries is acting like the quintessential scared but will snitch on you to get an extra scoop of slop house Negro. That's what he's looking like. And Chud the spread 'em wide builder stud. Oh my goodness. Uh, I told y'all about the white women that were contorting themselves like no other, putting on digital blackface to try to defend the egregious actions of a murderous white woman, right? Now you have white men, white women, white non-binary folks trying to say that Chud the builder was the victim. It's amazing that the same subset of society that tells the rest of us that are tripping in melanin that we play the victim and we need to fix our community. But we don't have show after show after show, network after network after network dedicated to showing people how vicious, vile, and savage we are. Okay. But they decided they were going to raise money because they're like, oh, well, insert victim here, won't win. I don't know why he's bringing charges, baby. The state brought charges. He shot that man multiple times in front of a courthouse. This is not a civil case. This is a criminal case. But y'all gonna have to, even though y'all raised over $130,000 for him, his bond is over $1 million. Plus, he gonna need an attorney, and I don't think anybody is going to be doing this pro bono because it's a slam dunk for the other side. He not only violated Tennessee's own code when it comes to excessive force and provocation. Let us not forget, he has chronicled everything online till now. So even if he had a friend, which he doesn't seem to have a friend in anybody, even if he had somebody to go shut down all of his social media, the Wayback Machine archivists exist. This was clearly premeditated. Clearly premeditated. Hockey. Okay. At Turtle Patel House. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, listen. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, y'all got to put a little bit more into that give, send, go. And you do realize creating other types of crowdsourcing does not change it from being crowdsourced. And in regards to the victim of Chet the Builder, I'm gonna get serious just for a second here. Um, okay. His name is Josh. His wife put up a GoFundMe and oops. You will be able to access the GoFundMe and my link tree. There we go. Yep. It'll be the top link on my link tree. So we can let's see. Yes, so Josh was shot in the stomach and the shoulder. He is currently in stable condition, but this has had, according to his wife, an emotional and financial impact on not only him but the family. Josh was already a disabled veteran, so like I said, it's in my link tree. The GoFundMe is, and to find my link tree, you can go to Linktree / Cincy Taz, CINTAZ. It will be the very first link right up at the top. Okay? Okay. Now, emails have shown that FBI Director Turtle Patel's Hawaii trip included a VIP snorkel at a Pearl Harbor memorial. Now, I told y'all a year ago, a little over a year ago, that this administration was a collection of bucket list biddies. And people were like, no, Jazz, that's harsh. That's not the case. That's not true. No, yes, it is. Okay. I keep telling y'all, wealthy people, and especially those that know the game, figured out something. They do everything on somebody else's dime. So you sit there going, well, no, they could have been took these trips. They got money. Who said that they got money? A lot of folks that y'all think have money, you don't. What are y'all gonna learn? Y'all still ain't learned nothing from all the celebrities that died, and y'all just now realizing that they was broke too. Y'all criticize the hell out of Angie Stone for dying, and not the industry and the race-based capitalism that created the situation that caused her to have to keep working when she should not have been. These folks ain't as rich as you think they are. And I don't think you all understand liquid assets and the like. You look at somebody's net or somebody's gross and you think that they're living off the high hog. The more money you have, the more people you have to pay. So yeah, technically that's how much you have going in. After everything goes out, how much is left? Because y'all love to talk about Beyonce and Jay-Z being billionaires. Why do you think Beyonce is still making making music and still going on tour? And Jay-Z has diversified his business portfolio. In the United States, you continue to pay property tax, etc., till the day you die. You can own the property on top of the land free and clear. But the property taxes, the utilities, the insurance, that shit keep on going. It keep on going. And when you get to a certain point, you have to have a staff. You have to have security. Like, y'all don't look at none of that. So yeah, they're going to wait until they get into a position where we, the taxpayers, pay for everything while they tell you that as taxpayers, oh no, that's socialism and socialism is bad. See how they convince you that socialism is only good for the people who already have the means? This is why you're so conditioned to never or rarely question people with money or a celebrity or an influencer with millions of followers telling you to send them money. Or you'll sit there and gift them and gift them and gift them over and over again. But somebody can come on here and legitimately go with receipts. Hey, my landlord just told me I got 3 weeks to pay this increase on the rent. I don't have an extra $300 and I can't move this month. Now you want them to draw blood, give you a full resume, give you the number to their landlord so that they can verify it. And let's continue. When Kash Patel visited Hawaii last summer, the FBI took pains to note the director was not on vacation, highlighting his walking tour of the Bureau's Honolulu field office and meetings with local law enforcement. Let me remind you all that, once again, in the confirmation hearings and before and after, Kash Patel was the one that said basically he would be working remote, aka doing whatever the hell he wants to do. And the only reason they're bringing this up is because Kash Patel is taking what has happened in the corporate scene for generation after generation after generation and bringing it to the forefront of politics, and especially agencies that aren't supposed to be political. Because if you think this isn't how lobbyists work, yes, it is. Because they will, and this is why people were making a big deal about certain folks going on uh trips, congressional trips to Israel and other places, because they know how it is. They'll go for 5 minutes worth of work so they can have 10 days worth of pleasure. Left out of FBI news releases was the exclusive excursion that Patel took days later when he participated in what government officials described as a VIP snorkel around the USS Arizona in an outing coordinated by the military. The sunken battleship entombs more than 900 sailors and Marines at Pearl Harbor. And before you go, oh my God, that's so horrible. Why would he do that? That's desecrated. Y'all the same people that still want to see shit regarding the Titanic. You all are the same ones that have no problem going to see black folks on exhibit when you're trying to study Egypt, ancient Egypt. Because you call it archaeology until it's time to dig up white folks. The swim revealed in government emails obtained by the Associated Press comes to light amid criticism over Patel's use of the FBI's plane and his global travel that has blended professional responsibilities with leisure activities. He learned from the Trumps. Y'all ain't y'all ain't stopping there. What is swimming Lake Lanier too? I wish they would go swimming Lake Lanier. Well, more of them, because it's already quite a few that's been swimming in Lake Lanier. This the FBI did not disclose the snorkeling session or that Patel had returned to Hawaii for 2 days after his initial stopover on the island. Why would they? Yeah, Annabelle, he swam around a graveyard. Newsflash: every time you get into an ocean, you're swimming around a graveyard. Most places that people live are on top of a graveyard. Once you die, 50 to 100 years after that, somebody will be swimming on top of you or cooking quesadillas on top of you. I hate to sound harsh, but that's the cold hard facts of it. Nobody thinks about any of that when it comes to the Titanic, because most of the people that were entrapped in the Titanic were melanated. But every time they send drones down there and all these super submarines to get pictures and don't nobody care. They don't even report on the excursions of people who intentionally go trying to see sunken slave ships because they want to see how many black folks were trapped in there. They don't openly talk about the excursions that people pay for to see if they can go see the sunken bodies of black people who leaped from ships instead of being enslaved. What if we told them the cure for hantavirus was being baptized in Lake Lanier? Jay, you know what? Tell them. Tell them. I'll tell them. Hey, hey, white people. The cure for hantavirus, you non-deconstructing ones, it's in Lake Lanier. If you go get baptized in Lake Lanier, you will be cured. Hey, DJ, you will be cured. With few exceptions, snorkeling and diving are off limits around the USS Arizona. The battleship, now a military cemetery reachable only by boat, has stood as one of the nation's most hallowed sites since Japan bombed and sank it in 1941. Marine archaeologists and crews from the National Park Service make occasional dives at the memorial to survey the condition of the wreck. Other dives have been conducted to inter the remains of Arizona survivors who wanted to rest eternally with their former shipmates. So why are we adding to the wreckage? If you didn't die there, why? And here's the thing. Stop lying. Stop lying. You're not like, oh, I want to be buried with my buddies, or I want to be. No, you want, because you know how freaking stupid people in the United States are. You want to forever go down in history as being a part of that, and you weren't. Try to pull the wool over somebody damn else's eyes. Because I told y'all once, I told y'all twice, I'm gonna tell you a million and one times again. And those who have taken classes from me, you know what I'm about to say. There are a lot of white folks that are taught from an early age how to submit themselves positively in history books. That is their whole goal. They do not care how they live life because they realize the commodification that comes with your name, your familial name being attached to certain things. It's better than any credit card you could have, any line of credit, any of that. If you think I'm joking, we have a Kennedy as a cabinet member that's not qualified for anything except for adultery. And there were people who were willing to vote for him for president because of the line of credit extended through his name. And everybody wants to be mad at Kash Patel. Kash Patel can only do what he's allowed to do. Kash Patel is the director of the FBI. He's not the head of anything military related. Huh? What? Oh, yeah. And given that this is not something that is done, I want you to go with me, walk with me here. Who whispered in his ear and was like, "Oh, I could get this done for you," or "Did you know you could do this?" And the fact that it was done means other people have done it too. Only it was reported because of Kash Patel. Now, I'm not making excuses for Kash Patel, not at all. But as a brown man, he should know. Stop trying to participate in the reindeer games. They weren't set up for you. They were set up for your downfall. They're going to give you a taste of the good life. They're going to give you that good bacon jam with the jalapenos in it, okay? They're going to serve it up on everything you want it on. And they're going to take pictures, videos, and everything else. And they're going to be like, look at the donkey. Look at the donkey. Look at the donkey. Just like I told you. They like to break the law. They don't like to follow the rules. It's the donkey. It's the donkey. It's the donkey. Hey there, Jay. Because I want you to think about it. They didn't have to set up anything. Like, if, let's say I gain a new position, okay? Let's use the radio station as an example. Keep in mind, this is just an example. And also remember, this is recorded for posterity. So if you take this and remix this story and try to make it something that it's not, one, I'm going to cuss you out. Two, I will come and lay hands on you because that's where we're at this point. Three, I'm going to play this back. So once again, as an example, okay, we're going to use the radio station as an example. Let's say tomorrow I have a meeting with Jeff and with Thomas. And they're like, you know what? We're going to bring you in as the third owner. Cool. Yay. Woo. And we decided as the three owners, we're going to do a tour of the United States. We're going to visit all the hosts and do all the things. And we're like, yeah. Then we get to California. Okay. And then we're like, oh, yeah, we're supposed to meet up with this host on this day. But tonight we're going to go to this restaurant. And somebody at the restaurant comes up to us and goes, hey, you know, with your radio station, if you go down to this radio station and do this handshake and this knock and blink 3 times, you can get X, Y, and Z. Did we know about that ahead of time? No. Does that mean that other people partook? Absolutely. Given that 2 of us would be black, would that be a good idea for us to do? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Everybody's stuck on, oh, well, the taxpayers paid for it. Yeah, we did. But do you know how much we pay for that we have no idea that we paid for it? Like, y'all sit here and let them tell you that we can't have universal health care. Do you know how many plastic surgeries, abortions, and everything else we done paid for? Hell, we just paid for somebody to have a baby. And we can't even see the baby face. Talking about Caroline Levitt. Mm-hmm. Now, I want you to hear this. Since at least the Obama administration, the Navy and the Park Service have quietly allowed a handful of dignitaries, including military and government officials responsible for management of the memorial, to swim at the site. What I tell you? Once again, not making light of it. But if you're having big feelings about Turtle Patel doing it, shouldn't you have big feelings about everybody else doing it? And shouldn't you be asking, why you ain't tell us about everybody else? It's getting curiouser and curiouser and curiouser. Here's the thing. There are some people that right now, I don't think Trump can remember he needs to fire. Yes, Congress has universal health care. After they've served for so long, they get universal health care. Yes. There's some people that Trump can't remember that he needs to fire. There are other people Trump can't fire right now, but he needs to. But he's hyped them up too recently to be able to tell them to kick the bucket. To kick rocks, rather, not kick the bucket. So he has to, and the administration has to write it out. But one thing that they can do to try to speed up the process is turned public sentiment. And by public sentiment, I mean MAGA. And all the other factions of the current iteration of the GOP. Because if they go after them, oh, my mistake, or like no different than when Trump backed up. Because here's something that a lot of people didn't catch or just overlooked slightly. I call it the Michael Cohen effect, where Trump didn't, everybody remembers when Trump started, being a little vicious with his wording towards Michael Cohen. But Trump let the GOP, the general public, go, oh, Michael Cohen's the villain. And then Trump jumped on that bandwagon. But Trump goes too far with stuff. He doesn't know how to be like, oh, yeah. Yep, he's a that Trump got to go out windmilling like, I did it. Oh, he did it. Girl, hold my earrings. Oh, he did it. Oh, he did. But Trump originally just stepped back, allowed little bits of information to come out, and then everybody was like, oh, wait, you lying, scallywag wench. Yeah. Look at the order of operation and the progression that's happening with so many other people. If it wasn't for that universal health care, Mitch McConnell would have been seen Satan a long time ago. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, once you do exactly, Annabelle. Once you turn the, but it gives Trump a way of going, oh, I was manipulative. I was manipulative. I thought they was the best one for it. And then he can look like he has a solution to the problem he caused. He'll have somebody ready to whip out of his back pocket and throw down like it's the big joker in a high intensity game of spades. Okay, he gonna whip that out, breathe his hot breath on it, smack it on his forehead, and wait to flick it off. I'm telling you, he likes to do that. He likes to appear to be the knight in shining armor, and because very few people, if any, call him out on it, he's gonna keep doing it. And no, this isn't a oh well, yeah, Fox News. Every news does it. The ones that stand up and tell it like a TI is, if they have elevated amounts of melanin, then they get silenced and shut it up. Other than that, every major news network, every legacy news agency, and a lot of the quote unquote independent ones that you find out are just linked to legacy media outlets are doing it. Real quick, to the women of the moment live on YouTube, okay, that one, white women, y'all chuckle, y'all make my spirit chuckle. One, you're not the only independent streaming news that go shut the hell up, okay. Two, you're sitting here saying, oh, they stole from me like y'all do us every single day. Miss me with that. But you're saying, oh, they Katie Turd took our thing, our concept down to the lettering and the branding. Times Roman lettering, blue backdrop. You had the color scheme of MSNBC and now MS Now, and you just call yourself the moment. Sweetheart, I started a podcast during COVID lockdown called Conversations with Taz. There have been so many iterations of people saying conversations with themselves. Did I get upset? Only got upset about one person because literally I talked to them about the idea before I had even launched the idea. They ran to make a video saying that they were going to do it, but they had like 2 episodes and they didn't do it anymore. So jokes on them. But sweetheart, like absolutely not. It's like we can understand stealing from people when it only happens to you. But also, let me tell y'all a little story, okay? Everybody is familiar with Dennis the Menace, right? Did you know that there were 2? And I'm not talking about over the years. No. Two, they came out the exact same time, virtually looked the same, virtually same verbiage. The two authors did not know of each other, didn't know each other existed, and weren't even on the same continent. Nope, this was not during a time of the internet. This wasn't, oh, somebody was spying and called somebody over here. Dennis the Menace dropped in the United States, and there was a UK version that dropped in the UK at the same time. And there are multiple other instances of that where people, different continents, did not know the other one existed, have no degrees of separate, like there's no type of connection between them. It's not like, oh, I went to school with their cousin 3 times removed. Nope, don't know the other one is it, and had very, very, very similar ideas and put them out there. Yes, it was in the 50s, listen. And I say this, and no, I'm not making excuses for anybody, okay? Like I said, around here, we're going to learn together, okay? Sometimes things are just a coincidence. And this is why I use myself as an example. You can think something is groundbreaking because you, in your little slice of the world, in your little bubble, you're like, oh, yeah, this is so original. And it may not be. When I started doing merch, I came up with my first few designs. Now, I don't know why this person, who I quickly found out they were not a friend, because they, oh boy, they led the charge to try to run my name into the mud. Immediately, didn't even look at the designs to tell me if they were good, if they were trash, if I should give it up. No, nothing. They took every slogan that I used. It was like, oh, well, this is already used here. This is already used there. Well, thanks for, you didn't just piss on my parade. You decided to go to the second floor, put your ass out the window, drink 10 gallons of water first, and just have diarrhea down my damn parade. But following up on what she found, yeah, the sayings were out there, but the sayings combined with the designs weren't. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep them. But let's be real. You run into somebody with your same first name or your same last name, no relation, because there's only so much that there's going to be. Okay, we keep reinventing the wheel and going, like, how many iterations of a motor vehicle are we going to have? Let's be real. I joke about my family not being that creative with names. In reality, whether we like each other or not, my family and I are very close and we do a lot together. And that includes extended family, because when I'm talking about my family, I'm not talking about just me and my siblings and my dad. I'm talking about like cousins, aunts and uncles 2 times removed, and great aunts and great uncles, yeah, all of that stuff. So yeah, you're gonna have repetition in damn names. But sitting here looking at something so basic as the moment in standard script in blue and white, going, you took our brand, you took everything down to, oh, okay, they marketed basic bitch. Oh, whoa, yeah. Now we're about to have a rocking good time, and we're gonna have some chuckles. I got to get real serious here for a second, and maybe y'all gonna rock with me on this. Maybe you're not. I know that you all have a lot of care, concern, and respect for our good brother, and I'm saying collectively. Our good brother Thomas. Couple things I want to say. One, don't gatekeep GCPR. Okay. Um, the community that we're building, in order to help one another, we're gonna have to expand. Okay. We're gonna have to expand. Okay. We need to sell the merch. We need to sell the ad space so that we from GCPR and the Villains Guild can be able to be in a position to better help as far as mutual aid, as far as resources and things like that. Number one. Number two, when you see bullshit, call bullshit out. You know what? When things are said and heard 3 times, people take it in. So let's do this. When you see bullshit, You hear bullshit, call it out. When you see bullshit, you hear bullshit, call it out. When you see bullshit and you hear bullshit, call it out. There has been a bullshitter in our midst for a while. And everybody is having big feelings because they don't like how certain things may be changing at GCPR. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's because of that one person that's full of shit. The person that is cosplaying being something that I think we can all agree they are not. The writing is on the wall. The writing is on the wall in neon paint. It's highlighted and it now has loudspeakers on either side of it. The culprit that right now has things to, it's one person. It's not a collection. It's not like there was a big exodus. If y'all couldn't figure it out between yesterday's show of mine and this morning, it's one person and you know the one person that it is. So all I'm saying is moving forward, when they start their antics, speak up. I have been doing my part behind the scenes, but it ain't gonna go nowhere if it's just one. And let's be real, I am a woman. I am a woman. So if I say something regarding another femme presenting person, then it just turns into, oh, she's just jealous. You know, women, they're just catty. And when you're going up as a black woman against a white woman who is comfortable, because it shows, with being the default damsel in distress and weaponizing white woman tears. It's time to come together, and it's time to go to war in order to save our good brother, and I mean that. Y'all see it. Taz, stop trying to do everything on your own. I'm listening. And I'm saying to you, I can no longer do this by myself. I'm not asking you to do anything that you're uncomfortable with. I'm not asking you to take my word on anything. I'm asking you, because multiple of you all, between calling into the show, in the comment section, in the Discord, in DMs, in text messages, y'all, many of you have seen the same thing that I've seen. I'm just asking you to no longer be silent. I can only catch so many screenshots to try to prove a point. But if in real time it's shown that, hey, we not going for this. And if the overwhelming people are like, hey, I see this some BS, we can put it into it. Because we have built this family. And this is why I say y'all are family. And when we, like here, I always say we in the house. We in the house with the family. Okay, we can expand the family, but before we expand the family, we might have to go no contact. We might have to run some DNA on some family members. You catching what I'm putting down? Let's say I understand, and I ain't nothing to it but to do it. We have our family, and this is the thing. This is the thing. We can invite people to the show, okay? But the house is our Discord. The house is our connection. Everybody can't get in the house. As my grandmama used to say, everybody can come play in the yard till the street lights come on. But everybody ain't welcome to cross the threshold. And the older I get, the more I understand that. Since everybody's in the GCPR chat, you'll come over here. Oh, my bad. Shan, well, I was talking to you over there. People forget that they can watch it over on my channel also. And speaking of which, next week, if y'all could pick a day or two to watch the broadcast on my channel, we are so close to getting me to the 3,000 hours watched, where I can start putting the merch up and all that good stuff to make it easier. That would be so great. So if like once or twice a week, if you could just watch the show from there, that would be wunderbar. Yeah. Yeah, the YouTube chat is goated, and it's I'm just saying. And those that know me, they they know the good fight that I've been putting up, and those that have helped me to stay sane, thank you. I appreciate you. I don't have who I wish I had the words to truly, truly say how thankful I am. But I am to the point where I can't do this by myself anymore. I it's at TazJ77. Yes, you can watch on my channel as well. Um and there's also on my channel is the Epstein Maxwell updates. If you miss any of the Learning Through Literature series, I've got the history series over there, the updates, and a whole playlist regarding the hantavirus, regarding the White House Correspondents' Dinner shooting, anything that's going to be generally a perpetual story. Any high prof. Any high profile uh trials, like of course Alex Murdaugh will be going back to trial. I will be, as always, following along with that. uh when the Epstein victims were able to meet for a hearing in Palm Beach, that footage is up there. Just I cannot chaos. I cannot. I do still have to adhere to the rules and regulations that I agreed upon when joining GCPR. So I I'm not being difficult. I can go into more detail off the air, one on one with people. I and I think it would be really stupid to get booted from the station because essentially it would be putting my ego above everything else just to do that. Because do I have reason to personally not like this person? Yeah, but it ain't about me. Sure. Now, JD Vance was speaking to police and their spouses and their advocates today. Every time JD Vance opens his mouth, it reminds me of just how stupid he is. Um, thank you. It also reminds me that JD Vance doesn't want to be president. JD Vance, I feel like once this is all done, he is going to either link up with Tapusa, TPUSA, or write another book, um, look up another Black woman author, name his book as close as possible to hers so that people conflate the two and get pissed off because they done bought his book instead of hers, because that's what he tends to do. And he's going to start charging exorbitant amounts for dumb stuff. And for people in the greater Cincinnati metropolitan area, I feel sorry for y'all because he's going to be popping up everywhere. And certain white folks, and y'all know the certain white folks that I'm talking about, they're going to flip their bank accounts inside out in order to pay for him. And before y'all go, no, Taz, you're reaching. Do y'all remember the gentlemen? And I'm being facetious and saying gentlemen who are responsible for taking the lives of Breonna Taylor. Mm-hmm. There were people that were paying them to come and speak at buffets at restaurants. That area And I'm not saying that there aren't other areas in the country that are like this, but I know what I know when I've been there to see it with my own eyes and hear with my own ears. You catch what I'm putting down? That area will do it. People will liquidate their children's college funds so that they can have a photo op and some social media content to be in the room with certain problematic people. Yeah, Mrs. Like, yeah, you remember that? Because I just shook my head like, you gotta be kidding me. Make a dollar at making a dollar out of 15 minutes of infamy. Yep. And they will. They will. And JD Vance is the type of egregious person that would charge an arm and a leg to a public high school to speak at a commencement. Now, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Um, if it was a public school, would I charge? Yeah, not a whole lot. A public school, but I would more likely speak at a public school commencement than a private school commencement. Yeah, I would be honored that the kids want to hear me. Well, it's me. It's me. They probably asked me to come because they would be expecting me to show up with snacks for everybody. Or expecting me to bedazzle something for everybody. Even still, I would still go. I would still go. Now, I would need like 2 months of preparation. Not for me, not because I could wing a speech. We know that. Um, no, me and the kids need to get some choreography going. Okay. Like at the end of the speech, we break out into a nice, smooth two-step. Yeah, say that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody get, hey, Jess. But yeah, But yeah, after the speech, we got to get our little two-step on. Even if we just do a little chair dance. Woo, hey, woo, 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 woo. Get everybody kicked out to commencement. Could you imagine the news? Everyone, including the speaker, kicked out of the San Fernando Senior High School commencement of 2026. Okay, so okay, wait a minute. Bill Cosby want to fit. Well, to charging to speak at a college commencement is standard, and that's generally this that at the time 50K was the standard fee for most people to get paid. Uh, it ranged between 35 to like 75K for people at colleges. Yeah, but these these are people who would look at a pre-K commencement and be like, I'm gonna need $10,000. Like, girl, they don't even know that they're graduating. Okay, they just know it's cupcakes at the end of this. You wouldn't get kicked out of. Well, yeah, I know in New Orleans, baby, I could pull up with my gumbo bowl and be good. I could sit there with a drink in my cup and have my jambalaya while I give the commencement speech, and it'll go down and all. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make a list of where I'm willing to give commencement speeches because I feel like there are certain states that would not be conducive to me. Okay, I think right off the bat, as soon as I arrive, they would be ready to put me out. Connecticut is at the top of the list. Like they would look at pictures of me online, like, okay, she dressed the part. She looked like she ready for a good high tea, and then I'm gonna show up and oh no, mm-mm. No, now New Orleans, that's my place. That is my jam. Okay, parts of Texas, get down with the get down. Florida, no. Give me about 6, 7 years after it's been scrubbed clean of DeSantis. Because at this point, I don't think Florida could spell commence, let alone know what a commencement is. Okay, I'm just no. Arizona, no, people go missing, and y'all don't really take that seriously. Utah, I'm black. That's it. That's my TED talk. You know, he paid me $500 and I'm good. Yeah. Here's a sandwich for us. Right. Like, go grab the butt. It's in the house. The cookies, Nana J, that should be in the house. Like, Alabama. Last time I was in. Oh, second box. Okay, I'll get it at the break here in just a second. Last time I was in Alabama. And actually, I have an open invite to broadcast live from a Black-owned winery in Alabama. But the last time I was in Alabama, things did not go as planned. I would say lessons were learned, but they weren't. I don't feel like it was my fault. And I know. Every time I tell y'all, I feel like it's not my fault. Somebody points out that it's definitely my fault. But this time, I really don't feel like it was my fault. I don't. The person who invited me knew that they invited me to an event where there would be 3 actual factual card carrying Triple K members. Okay. They also knew that these Triple K members look like the hills have eyes, 1 leg, and a half of an arm. They should have warned me, because everybody, I think by now, knows to give me a heads up if you inviting somebody to our hangout. Because I don't really do well with just you add people to the party. I'm not built like that. I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna immediately have jokes. It's a defense mechanism. It's like a personal electric fence that never cuts off till you leave. Kidnapping in Alabama story. Okay, a little bit. Okay, so I may have said some things and questioned the validity of branches on their family tree, and if their family tree actually had roots, or if it had been uprooted and then just twisted around into a reef that just could not bear leaves. Saying that out loud now, I can understand why they were upset. Okay. Now, after those individuals left, nobody told me that the biracial glow-in-the-dark sister was related to them. Color me kind of shocked. Okay. And she said she knew what a good snacky snacks was, and I went with her. But as you can see, I made it back. Okay, that's what's important. Now, it is Friday. So, I promise you. Okay, it is Friday. We know it's Fuddy's Friday. So we know we got some stuff to get into. And I got some assistance to get into that. But we also know that we are midway through. So what does that mean? The May ad. So we're going to play the May ad when we come back. I might be alone. I might not be alone. But know that I'm watching. You nasties. All right.
Tazisms.com. Find what shows who you are. Go on and kiss the fish. We'll feel the mendacity. I'm an educated black man, Percy the Parson Pimp, living life on my own terms, with a rhythm in my step. Find your place at Tazisms.com. Let your true colors show who you are. Go on and kiss the fish, feel the groove. Tazzy dance in the moves you prove. Navigate through the scene, living bold and living keen. Percy's style, a sight to see with a cool philosophy. Find your place Let your true colors show who you are. Go on and kiss the fish, feel the groove. Dazziness in the moves you prove. Atazisms.com. Let your true colors show who you are. Go on and kiss the fish, feel the groove. Dazziness in the moves you prove.
Woohoo! Hey!
Hello. It's a treat. I get to see you multiple times this week.
Yeah. Lisette, real quick. No, the person wasn't setting me up. The last person from the store did not know that I had an encounter with the other guy. She came in later. But for those that I don't know what you do on Saturdays, you're probably off touching yourself for other people, nasties. But you should join us on GCPR Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, or bunch of No Judgment. So we have a lovely crossover today for Fun News Friday. And prerequisite, they're not well over here. I give this caveat every week. I don't know what's wrong with y'all out there in viewing land. And we're going to keep rouletting this because I don't know how to label any of the videos that y'all sent. So
I'm just winging it.
Unhinged. Unhinged is a good word that I like to use.
Unhinged.
There's a reason why they're called heathens. And am I still stuffy? Yes. Is it progressively getting worse? Also, yes. I am back to being a mouth breather.
Got that. So you got that Hanta.
Don't say that.
Do not. I have
Don't
not been
say
on a
that.
white people boat. I have not been on a white people boat. Okay. But did y'all hear about the lady in California that was on the Hanta boat?
All right.
Went to California, then she was like, "Hold up, I don't want to
So
let
you
nobody
just got
know
a
that I was
cold.
on the Hanta boat." So then she decided she was going to expatriate herself to some islands.
Oh wow.
Here's the thing: the people was like, "Sister Cat, what's wrong with you? Why your call sound like that?"
So what we doing here?
Did she get kicked off the island?
So what is we doing here?
Got some great
Like what?
place to go. To hide that you was on the boat. And this ain't even a cheap boat. Look, for them ticket prices, I would have told y'all I was on the boat. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I done took all the pictures and everything. Like, look, this my last vacation, peeps. But hey,
They gave you a refund and 50% off your next boat ride.
Listen. He's trying to convince me to go on a cruise for like ever, and like he just keeps getting further away from the mark. I'm like, you want me to get on a boat?
This sounds like my husband.
So you want me to get in an enclosed area with a bunch of people?
I already leave a party early and like Irish exit that shit. Like you want me to be on a boat where I can't leave?
And you want me there?
By water.
Surrounded by water.
Like, don't get me wrong,
Far away. Far away from where,
but like
far away to where I can't swim back. Too far to where I can't swim back. Are you telling me this is fun?
and the only people you can interact with are other people
That's
on
it.
the boat?
That's like the woman who decided her wedding was going to be a Disney 7-day cruise. Half a no.
7 days.
No,
Wow.
while it sounds good on
Y'all
paper.
know I love chaos. I don't want to be on a 7-day cruise with him? No. Lisette,
No.
to answer your question, do I like drinking tea? This is what I keep in my purse. 1, strainer spoon, and an array of teas. Yes.
Different flavors, different
In my
kinds,
purse,
different herbs.
mini Tabasco, salt and pepper. No
Yeah, I got
tea.
you too.
Hot sauce, salt, and pepper always in the purse.
I have
Always.
Tabasco, Tapatio,
I
salt,
always
Oh.
lose my
pepper,
purse, so I don't carry a purse.
oregano, a spicy vinaigrette, agave, sweet and low,
So, Jen, I
sugar
can
and
tell you,
raw.
I can tell you right now, Jen, Taz has you beat.
Oh, I'm sure. My purse is like it's not very big, and it lives in the passenger seat of my car. Like I don't take it in places unless I need it.
I can tell you right now.
In the car, in the house.
I can tell you right now. I tell you right now. So I know what kind of purse you carry. I've seen the purse that you carry. I know it. You got nothing on Taz. I'm sorry.
First of all, my purse has a purse.
Oh, my purse has 2 purses in it. That's
Yeah. No, my purse has
Still
2
ain't
purses.
shit. Ain't shit. It
Yeah.
ain't shit.
no.
It ain't shit.
I have so.
No disrespect, Jen, because you
We
know
have
about you, but
already
it ain't
discussed
mad at
that
the
I am
person
not the
altogether.
whitest girl on the panel. Like
I got. Yeah, I got.
already settled into that.
I have, because I have, and when I say salt and pepper, I have salt and pepper grinders.
Oh yeah, me too. I have big
Uh, I have drink packs.
I have some of those.
I have coffee. Oh, because I'm a nerd. I have a travel keyboard.
Travel keyboard. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The life of convenience.
I have a whole manicure and ear cleaning kit. I have tea tree oil infused lotion and baby Earl gel. I've got pretty much every medication you could need on the fly. I have a reusable lint roller. I have 2 electric fans. I have Clorox wipes, personal wipes, tissue.
No, Taz's purse is the Mary Poppins purse.
Yeah. I can open
And-
any type of bottle you have. I have a sewing kit. Speaking of which, I got to get more
thread.
safety
And
pins.
we all know, I mean, and somewhere deep in the bottom of the purse is the lost city of gold.
Yeah, pretty much. It just hasn't been labeled yet.
And snacks galore.
She's holding out on us, y'all. She's holding out.
Try ginger.
Yeah, she is, and
yeah.
she's not ashamed of it either.
No, I'm not.
At all.
No.
Listen,
Wait,
you
as a
both got
person,
me
like,
beat. I don't even carry
there's
one.
a woman that I go to church with that's always like, she tells everybody if they need anything to go to me. And usually I have it. I will say I was stumped this past Sunday because I did not have a safety pin. I ran out of safety pins. Because I
so you-
forgot to go and refill them because why does everybody need safety pins nowadays? I don't know. Y'all don't check your clothes before you leave the house?
So you know,
And
way to go. I'm gonna do that when it gets when
over her titties.
So way to go. I will tell you like this: when it gets right, when it feels good, and appropriate context, then I'll do. Look at here.
Chaos says he's on the porch judging.
I'm on the porch.
Judging.
Well, you can judge all you want. That's fine.
It's the wrong night for that. That's tomorrow.
I will
You can
lock.
judge all you want.
I will
Nobody
lock.
there.
I will
Nobody
lock
there
the
but
screen
you.
door. You're gonna be judging from out there. Wait
Ain't
a
nobody
minute.
there but you. So you
Taz's
can judge
Purse
all you
is
want.
a studio apartment. Okay. Taz's Purse is everything you need out of the house. Yes, it is. Because, okay, one, if y'all haven't figured out, I'm very picky about what I like, but I don't like to inconvenience other people. 2, didn't y'all learn anything from COVID? People are nasty. Okay.
Mhm.
That is true.
And 3, as someone who has been stuck on the side of the road before and consistently almost kidnapped, yeah, you need
It's also a weapon to hit people with.
Oh, it definitely is. Plus, you think that's what y'all should see my keys. But also, I have a lot of things that also have flashlights attached to it. Like I have an electric fan that's also a battery hub. a portable charger, and it has a flashlight on it. My umbrella has a flashlight on it. I have the little holder on the outside of my purse for hand sanitizer that has a flashlight on it. Because yeah, you're not gonna catch me in the dark.
You know what the funny thing is? All right, it was one day. This is years ago, working at Staples, and with fucking Brian. All right,
Fucking
Jen,
Brian! Oh my god.
you remember fucking Brian.
I do remember fucking Brian.
So his
That's a
name's
hell of a
Brian,
name.
but his name
No,
is
his
Brian,
name
but
is
his nickname,
fucking Brian.
but his nickname's fucking Brian because every time you talk to him and you walk away, he said,
Fucking
Brian.
Brian.
So one day I'm working with fucking Brian, and and I always carry a flashlight with me. Always carry a flashlight with me because customer comes up, has a computer, have to open it up, so you can't see, so you need a flashlight. So he's roasted me hard this day because I got a flashlight. So skip forward to a couple days later, customer comes in. I'm working with fucking Brian again. Customer comes in with a computer. He opens it up and he can't see. He looks right at me. He says, "Can I borrow your flashlight?" I said, Oh, so you need to borrow my flashlight. You know what? It's a good thing I have a flashlight right in my pocket right now. There you go. I'm sure it's really convenient to have a flashlight on you in times like this, isn't it, Brian? And he goes, "Yeah,
I guess so.
I guess so."
Do you see that fucking
Guess
Brian
so.
got married?
Married.
Fucking married?
Oh no, he tricked somebody into marrying him.
Yeah.
He used some sorcery.
Is he secretly
Okay.
rich?
No.
The
No.
You know what? I
expediency in
think
which you
Here's-
both
here's
answered
the-
It's
that.
funny
He's,
that Angry brings us the flashlight because I think each of us IT people just randomly has a flashlight within arm's
That's it.
reach.
We always do.
Because I just looked over and was like, I have a.
Yeah, because I got a flashlight right there on my shelf right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I have another one right there behind me next to my printer.
I mean, not for nothing. Like, my phone is my flashlight, and I have a flashlight in my purse, and there's one in my closet, and there's another one that I keep in my car. Like, what?
Yeah.
It's like I'm
I
not
think it's
without a
like one of
flashlight.
the least weird things to have as like a person.
Yeah, a flashlight is pretty handy.
People usually, but people get weirded out.
Oh,
Like,
listen.
the fact
and-
that my umbrella has a flashlight on it and then the light can move, they're like, is that necessary? I was like, have you ever needed to hold an umbrella and like be able to see something? Yeah, I needed to move because I'm not about to move the umbrella and get wet. That makes no sense.
right?
But yeah.
But oh
Okay.
my God, yeah,
go.
that was a great time. That was satisfying. That was really,
With
really
our-
that was a satisfying time because fucking Brian deserved that shit.
Fucking Brian.
Okay, here we go with our Taz roulette, our Tazlet. Do I
All
know
right.
what's coming up? Just once again, to my dear co-host, they're feral around here, and
Here we go. We're
this
going on this
started
ride.
because one day I said, "Hey, y'all should send some stuff in, and we'll discuss it on Friday." Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made,
Bad
but here we
mistake.
Many-
Just
Many mistakes were
tiny
made.
mistakes.
Yep, but so here's the I don't
Let's do this.
these are small and I'm already blind. I don't know. I think it's a man. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go.
He's here, my brother's friend. He's staying for the weekend. Wake the stoner or the biker, Oh my God, the one with tats and pics. Bitch, I can't. They're gaming in my brother's room. He said, "Nice to see you again." To me, his voice is so deep, barging run with drinks. Spill it on him, bro. I don't even know him. You're about to learn every inch. Shut up. I'm literally barefaced with PJs on right now. He just texted me. What the fuck? What the fuck? How we get your number? IDK. He asked if I want a game later. Hell, what do I say? Yes, 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 yes. I have 3 pimples on my forehead. I can't face him like this. Yes, 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 yes. I'm literally rolling and kicking and screaming. I'm about to die for real. He's knocking. I'ma pretend I'm sleeping. Bitch. Answer.
That I died
Whose brother
laughing.
is that?
Oh my god! First time I heard that shit, I was dying laughing. Oh my
That was
God.
the first time I heard it.
Yeah. The first time I
Not as
heard
good
that
as
shit,
the
Oh, by the
Deja
way,
one.
God.
It's just not.
I was crying laughing first time I heard that
Here's
shit.
the here's oh yeah, you said that. You know what? He's part of the problem. He's part of the problem.
I said unhinged. I
You
mean,
idiot. And I said every
Looky
week
here,
I
I
say
did say
I'm going to
event.
start
Look-
writing down who sends me what, because in a lot of them I noticed a plan. I feel like you and Chaos, Gambit, and Thomas have it out for me, because here's the progression. Usually around at the same time, you and Chaos will send me the same one, and I'll look like I'm gonna count this as 1 vote. I'm not counting this as 2 votes. Then Thomas, then Gambit, then. So as I'm tallying it, starts all over again. What is wrong with y'all? Now this one,
Hey,
I
what's
think
up, Infernal?
this one I think it's the English father. I think.
All right.
I don't know. The thumbnails on the back end are small. Your girl already can't see. I think. Now I do know the English father is one of these videos. Yeah, and the 5 confirmed people who listen to this show from the UK. I can't even criticize y'all no more, because I took a peek at y'all profiles, and y'all, everything in your life is beige. So you know what? I'm gonna let you have these chuckles at my expense.
Everything in your life, babe.
Yeah.
So you know, so here we go. Like I said, I think that's what this is. I don't know. Here we go.
TJ, yeah. You know the school, but I don't know about David Attenborough. You know him? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's done 100 years old, you know. 100? Yeah. What? Yeah. So that means he was born in 1926. Dad,
Yeah.
how old was you in 1926? He was in primary school. Dad, what was your favorite subject? Genesis. Yeah, Dad was the first ever student to go to school. And then Noah started the year after. TJ, you know Judas betrayed Dad first. He betrayed him with a wink. Oh my god! You know Mum's still angry at Dad because he never put him on the guest list for Noah's Ark. I mean, he blamed Dad for the apple situation.
First of all, I'm tossing their little asses in the lake. Number 1.
Get out of my car.
U-turn.
You can fucking walk. You can
First of all-
walk. Get out of my car.
Yeah, first of all, you look here, you
Because
little
that's pretty
shit.
much how the
You get the hell
conversations
out.
go with me.
I'm screaming.
Yeah, that's pretty much how the conversations go with me and Mr. Black Air Force Energy. because okay, did I unblock him? No. But clearly I don't feel well. So I answered the phone today without looking to one, make sure there was a name attached to the number, because you know that's the number one rule around here. And
Right.
two, verifying the name because I knew what time of the day it was. And at certain times of the day, I don't answer from certain family members because his little ass might be with one of them. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you
I
screen
answer.
your
Very-
phone calls.
Very
I
smart.
got
very
to
smart.
because he I'm telling you, he got to have 2 ex-wives and a couple mortgages the way he act. And I get, hey little big sis, how you doing?
Oh,
Instantly my heart dropped. What the hell?
It's like,
What do you want?
Oh,
What do you want? And your child better not. And before I could finish the sentence, hey TT. So my daddy told me that you're older than him. I am. I am 5 years older than your father. I don't see how that's possible. And before y'all go, oh, that's so sweet. He about to compliment you. Keep in mind, this
Nope.
is Black Air Force energy. So I'm
That's a
braced.
short
Okay?
joke coming.
I am
I
braced.
feel it. That's a short joke.
That's a
On
short
the
joke
way.
coming.
A short joke on the way.
You would be right. Because he said, I don't understand how you're 5 years older than him and you're the size of a 6th grader.
oh, he came with the jokes.
I said, I'm not a 6th grader. He said, I know, because I learned you're not allowed to go across the street by yourself.
Oh, damn.
Listen here, you little asshole. I will punt kick you. Say, listen here, you little shit. I'm gonna punt kick you right now.
And I said, you know what? It's a shame that you and my son both have a birthday coming up in June. He said, why is it a shame? Because I'm only getting one of y'all a gift. And I hung up. Was that harsh?
No.
No.
It was harsh of him to talk to me that way. That hurt my damn feelings.
So is Taz the asshole?
No.
Is Taz the asshole for not buying a nephew a birthday gift because the little shit decides he wants to run his mouth?
Yeah, every single time. Every single time.
Like without and for those that don't know, the biggest reason why my nephew is blocked and he's 5, he will be 6, okay, in a couple weeks. The reason why he's blocked is because he figured out how to tell time. So every Saturday, right before it's time for me to log into the show, he would call with some quick jabs and then hang up so that I would be for Clint, like messed up in the head at the beginning of every week. He would do this every single week.
He was plotting and scheming.
So Lisette, he's 5. He's 5 going on 50.
Yeah, this is a 5-year-old.
He's 5 going on 50.
Now his younger brother,
Black Air Force energy.
love him down. His younger brother and me, we cool. His younger brother, the one that I told y'all, we go to the zoo. We feed the giraffes the crackers. We get on the train. We ride around, and we go get all that we have. Like different vendors make better snacks, and we know who has the good snacks at the zoo. That's where we go. Then we go back home. Okay, he sleep good. I go home and sleep good. His parents are happy. It's that one. Right. And we used to be good, okay? When he was a baby, because the problem is he's a COVID baby. When he was a baby, outside of his mother, I was the only one he would go to sleep on. Like I come around, he want to curl up on me. He go sleep. I sing to him. He just the coo coo coo. Then he learned words.
The art of language.
Yeah.
And used all the bad ones on you.
And the second he started talking
all the time that I spent the first couple of years of my children's lives teaching them to walk and talk, and now all I would like for them to do is sit down and shut up.
Yeah. And see, it started one time. My brothers and I were taking a picture. I'm the only girl and I'm the middle child. So I was standing in the middle and he goes, well, that's a whoopsie doodle. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he said, stand right there, stand right there. He had his mother take a picture and he showed me. He goes, see, whoopsie doodle. What? Oh. He was like, yeah, you're the whoopsie in the doodle.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Whoopsie in the doodle. Whoopsie doodle.
In the doodle.
Yeah, then he started calling me the pothole of the family. And I said, why am I the pothole? He was like, because the road is smooth. Then there's you. Then it's smooth again.
So you listen here, you little shit. I'm going to toss your ass a little.
Yeah, and every time I try to tell him, I am an adult. I am a grown-up. I am a full-grown grown-up. He goes, okay.
Right, Gambit?
Where is
Emotional
an adult?
damage.
Yeah, he goes, where's an adult that's the same size as you?
Oh.
So then I try to point
mean
out
jokes early.
my daughters, and I go,
Just
they're
starting
the same
out with the
size.
disrespect.
Yeah, then I'm like, they're the same size as me.
That doesn't count.
That's what he said. He said, well, my mommy said that you're their mommy. So if you're their mommy, there was only so much space for them to grow. So that's your fault.
You listen here, you little shit.
Right?
I'm a full-grown 5'4" woman. So,
and for those that want to know, my baby brother is a senior engineer for an automotive company. His wife is an LPN. These are people who took after me because I told them, like, with your kids, because they were like, yeah, my brother's like, I remember your kids, you used to just talk to them. You didn't do the baby talk. I said, no, we would talk. We would talk about their TV shows, about their books. We just have conversation. I should have told him to do goo goo gaga with his damn kid. This is my fault.
Now he's just running around with the grown folks.
So now it's like,
place.
no, this little son of my gun, he too goddamn smart.
Word violence. It's word violence.
So he just
and then my brother.
Look, I'm proud that he's smart and he knows the words that he does. But look, he needs to bring that shit down.
And then my
He need
sister-in-law.
to be a little bit dumb.
Now his mother, my sister-in-law, I will say, I don't think there's anybody on the planet that is more proud of me than her. Okay, I really don't. Like, ultimate hype man. Every time I see her, this woman remembers stats on me. Like, I'm Kobe, like that I don't even know about me. All right. She be popping in, and she's like, yeah, because one day she was like, yeah, your TT got like a perfect score on her ACTs, and she was studying like chemistry at 5 years old. Like and I'm like, damn, shit. I'm super nerdy. Look at me. Woo-hoo, go super nerdy. Like, I forgot about this stuff. Like, myself. He was like, oh. So she's Steve Urkel in a dress.
Oh, I can picture that.
I mean, but to be fair, I'm like kind of proud that he knew who Steve Urkel was or it. You know what I mean? Like that.
Well, first of all, that was my fault because from 1 to 2, I would babysit him during the day. And there was like time because he would always like to eat dinner with me. And I told his parents that was fine because I was cooking anyway. So 2 days because they have a young adult Bible study and regular Bible study at their church. So they were like, oh, do you mind if we go if you have him? And I was like, fine. We would be watching the show together. That's how he knows Steve Urkel. So it backfired on me. I was trying
Hannah, I am dying.
I taught
That's a hell of a backfire.
4'11" and I will sit on you, making you flatter than my wallet.
I took all of my stuff because I had showed up at their house. I brought some like little rookies and stuff with me and some I packed all that. I went back. I was oh
God, Anna, I am dying. 4'11", flatter than your wallet. I'm
just so bad. Okay, I don't know what's called.
That is diabolical.
Okay, I don't know what's what. Okay, here we go. Here goes the next one.
All right.
We winging it. Just
we're rolling.
I'm a bit nervous.
We're doing this
because some of these from the Discord, they wouldn't play in Discord, but they transferred over here.
Oh,
I'm beginning to sweat.
Looks like a blind react.
All right, here we go.
Blind react.
Because I'm remembering who these people are. Okay. Whew. Okay, real quick. Thomas and Jeff. Don't fire me. Here we go.
Cops, who was the funniest snitch you ever had? I knew the call was insane when dispatch said the caller is 7 and requesting backup. I pull up to this quiet little house, and before I can even shut my door, this tiny voice from the porch goes, finally. I was beginning to lose faith in the justice system. I look up, and there she is. Sparkly backpack, crooked pigtails, baby angel face, eyes like she'd testify against her own blood for fun. I said, you the one who called? She goes, yes, and I'd like to begin with my father. I almost swallowed my radio. I kneel down, trying to stay professional. Okay, what did your father do? She opens her little backpack and pulls out a notebook. Pink, fuzzy, covered in stickers. Front says, people I live with and their crimes. Ma'am. She flips it open. My daddy lies to the homeowners association. I blink. About what? The chickens. I look up. The chickens? She nods. He said we have 6. We have 9. 2 are emotionally unstable and live behind the shed. Then she flips a page. My mother steals. Now I'm thinking, okay, we may have left silly and entered felony. I say, steals what? She leans in and whispers, target items. What items? Mostly lip balm, once a candle, twice cough syrup. She says self-checkout is confusing, but I believe that's a gateway excuse. Then she turns another page like she's building a case. My brother is disgusting. I said, that's not illegal. She goes, it should be. He pees in the backyard like a divorced raccoon. I said, so why exactly did you call us out here today? She stares at me, dead serious. Because I am the only one in this house who respects law, order, and other people's beverages. I said, beverages? She slams the notebook shut. My mother gave my last blue popsicle to the neighbor boy because he was hot and sweaty. So now everybody goes down. Right then, the front door flies open and her mom comes running out in pajama pants and one sock. Officer, I am so sorry, she says. She found my old phone. Behind her comes Dad, and I swear on my pension, that man is holding a chicken. The little girl points and screams, see? He's moving evidence. Dad goes, it's not evidence, it's just Brenda. The chicken's name was Brenda. Then the brother leans out the doorway with a Pop-Tart and says, she's lying. She spins around like she's been waiting for that. Oh, I'm lying, she says. Would you like me to mention July 14th, 7:42 p.m. fence watering? The boy goes pale. You kept a time? She goes, I keep a system. I said, well, the paperwork is solid. Mom mutters, she's been like this since preschool. The little menace tucks the notebook under her arm and goes, so, do I get a badge now? I said, a badge? Why? She smiles. The next time I can skip the call and start cuffing these hillbillies myself.
Divorce raccoon might be my favorite line.
Divorce raccoon is the greatest.
He's in the backyard like a divorced
He's in the yard
raccoon.
like a divorced raccoon. Like what?
That's gotta be. But the start
All
of it,
because of a popsicle. I mean, it's just baby Taz. It's just baby
Exactly,
Taz. Not
right?
over a snack.
the
The
beginning.
catalog
So the
of
person-
everybody's indiscretions. It's
The
just baby
fuzzy-
Taz.
What she said,
A
what she said,
fuzzy
the
notebook.
fuzzy notebook and the notebook
with
and then
stickers on.
with stickers and the notebook and fuzzy. I was like, that's
Yeah.
Taz.
We
Yeah.
already knew.
That's Taz. And then not only just that, detailing everything, right?
Yeah.
Detailing
Over a
everything
snack.
over the crimes.
Yep.
Everything's
Detail it all,
going
and-
down because of a
And the
popsicle.
thing is, and
Blue
the
popsicle.
straw that broke the camel's back
The snack.
was a goddamn snack.
Mm-hmm.
That is Taz.
Yeah, because
That's you.
All
okay.
day.
full disclosure, when I started the show, I had a little bit of attitude, okay? Because earlier this week I had a little complaint about somebody dipping into my snacks. Now we figured it out, okay? We figured it out. But please explain to me why this person has been rewarded with their body weight in snacks.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting my body weight in snacks. My body weight's going to
Now,
rise.
don't get me
but that's
wrong. I
okay.
am very, very, very happy for them. And they did share, their snack last. Well, I'm a mouth breather, so I got one cookie yesterday because that's all I could do because I was afraid I was gonna suffocate because I'm not used to being a mouth breather. I'm not really sure how this goes.
Valid.
So
It's a dangerous situation to be in.
So I'm not sure how this
the
gonna
cookies
work.
was delicious, and then I brought in another box of cookies for
chew?
them. Oh,
So
and
like
Nana
chew,
J,
breathe,
Harley
breathe,
Pup
chew.
said that I'm not hating on you. I said I'm very happy for you. I'm sitting here giving you props, and I even said that you shared. Jesus Christ, I'm complimenting you here, sir. And Nana J, Harley Pup said thank you for her snacks. She noticed the one little wrapped bones. I think those are her second favorite. Because she smelled those through the package. Because before I could even open it up to see what was in there, sister girl was yelling at me. She was. I don't know how I keep getting in trouble with this dog, but hey,
Because you're you, Taz. That's why. Because you're you.
You a compliment. Say, Jesus,
You stay in the corner.
Is that right?
dude. I didn't snitch on you. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna clean your ears when you get home.
Oh,
Oh, y'all laughing. I do that for real. I enjoy cleaning ears. It's a weird obsession of mine. Trust me, sit next to me. I will be leaning over cleaning your ear out.
you have that. You
No,
have that
no, 'cause
fancy
listen.
earwax cleaner too. The
Yeah.
little,
No, look,
little
the
screw.
way that you just said that, I said, when you get home, I'm gonna clean your ear. Clean your ear out, all right. I'm gonna clean your ear.
I'm not
That's code
literally.
for hit him
As
with
you
a
get home,
brick.
I'm gonna clean your ear.
Yeah, that's code for hit him with a brick.
Come home so I can clean your ear.
Yeah.
This is me. Like y'all
Yeah,
should
that's
know.
a-
This is
Said that's cold, right?
Does he sit down or
just
do
like
you
that.
get a step stool?
Said right.
Oh, I wait till.
I just
Usually
said
I
it.
wait till he
So
like
Jess said
lays
she
down.
just said one of mine. Said, "Hey, coat, yeah." Hit
No,
you with a
usually I
brick.
lay down. I wait till he lays down and then I just.
Jess, she did not react to what you said. She did not hear that.
I did. I just went right past it.
Whew.
I was trying to be
Second
funny.
one was from DJ. Wait, what is second?
Oh,
Oh, the second box is from. Oh, okay.
I'm dying.
that's
All right,
hilarious.
okay, hold on. Where we go? Okay, this one. I, okay, this looks like grass. I don't know.
What kind of grass?
That's why I'm just saying grass. I don't know. Here we go. We about to find out together. Here we go.
We're going. All right.
Oh, okay.
If we are.
Come on, John.
What are y'all doing here?
I'm hosting the BET Awards.
So they just sing whatever you say?
This culture's biggest night. You invited.
That sound good. The choir sound good.
Sunday, June 28th. Yo, Jamie!
Man, what the
Django.
Drewski, what you doing in my neighborhood?
I'm hosting the culture's biggest night. I'm hosting BET Awards this year.
Where did you get the horn?
Who's that on that nag? It's black suit and tie.
Black suit and tie, but can you get your black ass off my street?
You can ride with me if you ain't got no ride.
No, I can't get on there. Your pants too tight. I'm gonna go and get my own horse.
Jamie, June 28th. La cumbia es más llega los de Dios. Cardi B!
Oh my God, what is going on?
I'm hosting BET Awards this year. Get on down here, girl. I came with the mariachi. I thought you ain't,
I'm Dominican. Stop it right now.
Hey, Cardi, make sure you bring the girls out.
I'll bring the girls. You know I'll bring the girls. Thank you, papacitos.
Okay, Cardi, we go to the BET Awards. Bottom Mars, come on, boy.
What the hell is all this?
I'm hosting the BET Awards this year, man. Cut them off. Yeah. You coming?
Can't do it. So you think I got time to go get a black suit and tie?
Hey, hit the sparks again.
There it goes. There it goes.
Come on,
I
boy.
knew you would come up with
June
something.
28th.
I knew you would. June what?
June 28th.
In the good ear.
June 28th. Hey, Marty. June 28th. Run and tell that.
Sunday, June 28th at 8, the BET Awards 2026.
It's the I'm Dominican that took me out right there.
That was the one that took me out too.
I'm Dominican.
He just switched up his pants. Like, oh my goodness. Showing up to Jamie Foxx on a horse. Talking about this Django. The only thing that would have been funny, because I don't know if Jamie Foxx produced this song, if it's a relative of his that made that song, but if he would have pulled up with Jamie Foxx's unofficial anthem, talking about do you gangbang? I'll be outside with my cake. Because he's playing it everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So I don't know why that looked like grass. I don't know. Okay. Well, we know don't trust my eyesight because I said the man looked like grass.
Lesson in life: don't trust
It was
Taz's
just
eyesight.
John, because if Chrissy had walked out, she'd have turned it off.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Sit,
Yeah.
sit, dirty, rotten, stank
Facts on
heifer,
facts.
stank heifer,
Oh,
stank heifer, stank heifer owes us some Reese cups.
All I do is laugh when I'm with you guys.
I have to run out my nose.
Stank heifer owes us some Reese cups. Chrissy Teigen, we ain't forgot about your Reese cup. We know
Yeah, we
you owe
ain't,
some Reese cups. Look at-
forgot about it. You know what? I should pull up on John's Godfather. Like, look, they ain't paid their debt. You got to pay it. I know what you be collecting in these tags from these, because I know what my brother paid.
There was no grass. That was the whole point. Taz said not to trust her because she thought it was grass.
No. Way to go. You've been waiting on this. Here, I'm gonna say this. Chrissy Teigen, you look here now. You know you owe us some goddamn Reese cups. You better pay. We know you owe. We know. We see everything. Pepper's Farm remembers. We see you.
Yes.
We see you.
And especially Chrissy, I saw the video that you put out. You was on a podcast. You was talking about all your snacking and how serious you are about your snacks. I'm gonna come visit. I'm gonna go through that pantry. And then I'm gonna go home. Don't ask what's in my purse when I leave either.
None your business.
They're just gonna taste test a few items. Quality control. Quality control.
I don't know what none of this is. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. I do know this one.
All right.
This is Aretha Franklin and Wendy Williams.
Okay.
All right.
That should be interesting.
Only reason I know that is because it says it on the thumbnail. Like,
prepare thyself.
She acted like she knew that before, but she knew the minute she started talking, she was gonna give herself away. She's like, I had to read it.
Yeah.
So
Right.
All right. Here we now. What are they talking about? I don't know. I don't think I watched this one. I don't know. I feel like it's safe because wait a minute. Aretha Franklin and Wendy.
I don't know.
This might go off the rails. I don't know.
It could be anything.
It sounds like it's going to fly off the rails.
Yeah, here we go. Whew.
Would you like to get married again?
Of course, I love marriage. Love the institution.
You seem like the type of woman who still falls and can get as stupid as the rest of us girls.
Do you think I'm gullible?
I think that you can be.
Well,
with the right man.
Yeah, no. I'm not gullible. You get stupid. I'm not going to be stupid anymore.
You thought that Halle Berry would be great playing you, and Halle said something to the effect of, I can't sing, so I wouldn't be able to do Miss Franklin justice.
I knew she couldn't sing.
Yes.
Never expected her to, and she was my first choice, but not my only choice.
Yeah.
Could be Fantasia, could be Jennifer.
Queen Latifah?
You don't know.
Okay.
Would you be interested in helping to finance it?
Oh, well, Miss Franklin, I'm only in the second season of my show.
Okay, check's not big enough yet. All right.
If I was on Dancing with the Stars, would you come and sing Rock Steady so I can dance live?
Sure.
You know how I dance? I'd be like, rock.
Step back.
Steady.
Step over there. Step over there.
Steady. Of course, you will always be the Queen of Soul. Nothing would ever take that away. But who's next?
Aretha.
Don't make me fight you, Aretha Franklin.
You would get knocked out.
What? Miss Franklin?
Miss Franklin don't play.
She was very candid.
You're not gonna talk to me like that.
Well, she said, would you like to help finance? And she's like, oh, I'm only in my second season. Checks ain't big enough.
Check's not big enough yet. I get it.
And let's not forget, she's like, would you sing at Dancing with the Stars? I don't think enough people know about Miss Franklin, okay? She carried her purse on stage because she would make people pay her, and she would keep her money literally close to her. She would put the money in her purse. Yeah, she'll sing anywhere as long as you pay her. She'll sing at a car wash if you pay her.
I think she can sing.
She said she wanted Halle Berry to play her. Now, Miss Rita.
Oh, shit. And she's talking about, I know she can't sing.
Miss Rita. There goes. She gonna throw out Queen Latifah. Can't play
no.
Franklin.
No.
Said immediate. Just no.
No.
No explanation. No further. It's just like, I don't think she's.
No.
No, just like it was funny when they asked her about Taylor Swift beautiful gowns, and you could tell she ain't even like the gowns. She was just like, I'm getting close to the Lord, seeing the Lord. So I'm gonna try to keep the little JC points I got now. Now when you gonna get up top of rock? She's like, sit down.
She's like, sit your father ass down.
No. She up there looking like a divorced raccoon.
First of all, Wendy Williams needed to do Wendy. If you make a comeback, honey, hire me to do your research because first of all, we know Aretha Franklin loves getting married. Okay, she loves having a wedding. She don't like the rest of it. Okay, that woman would get married for the wedding.
Right, cool.
Okay,
You like the weddings? Cool.
She ain't like nothing else. She looked at men like she looked at fur coats, an accessory. Okay, good to hang around the house. She will get rid of you in a season. Okay, she not.
Do you think I'm gullible? I'm not gullible. You get stupid.
Yeah, like Aretha Franklin married a whole gay man, and when everybody else was like, "Oh my God, he's gay," she's like, "I know."
Yeah.
And I know who was it? I think it was Dionne Warwick that was like, yeah, she kept saying, do you see how beautiful our wedding pictures are? Ma'am, you married a gay man for good picture. You know what?
You married a gay man for the pictures. All right.
Check is big enough.
Picture worth 1,000 words.
Is big enough.
All right.
Like, okay.
That cool. Oh, well, I that's kind of a weird way to take a picture, but all right.
Mm-hmm.
You don't.
Whatever floats your boat.
But hey, if you can afford it, that's cool with me. You do what you want.
Yeah, you know,
I mean, I'm just saying is that I'm pretty sure that you could just hire a photographer and just dress up.
Like you could have just hired.
Like you don't
him
have to
do
have a
your
whole
hair and
ceremony.
makeup and style you didn't. You don't.
I'm
have
just
to
saying is that
marry him.
you didn't have to have a whole ceremony. You know, you could just dressed up and say, "Hey, take my picture on my phone." You know,
Right. Like,
Them
you
iPhone quality photos.
Kept it simple.
You Liza Minnelli didn't have to do all of that. You
Now you have to go through the divorce, man.
you know
Right?
what? I just thought about something very randomly. So went from Judy Garland to Liza Minnelli, but we don't. Damn, they legacy over with now. Kind of like Lucille Ball's legacy. Just none of the kids want to go into the family business. Y'all not gonna give us another Jay.
like just nothing. It's just nothing.
No.
Well, share Sonny Bono did share dirty, but in the end, Sonny got some very painful karma by way of a tree.
He definitely did down a ski slope. Whoop, whoop.
He was just like, and the Lord was like, "You took everything from her.
Yeah.
I'm taking everything from you, my child, including intact bones."
And in a very
He got them Acme skis. Like you know how the Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, right? He got the skis from Acme.
Yeah, he had the Acme skis.
Oh,
right into a tree. Ouch. I mean, I was having fun before he went.
Yeah, true. That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
He was enjoying life.
Oh, okay. I know which one this is. I was going to pull this one, and then I realized I'm not letting one person dictate my show or the radio station.
Okay.
So they don't really watch me anyway until they get called out and they want to be favorable to somebody. I don't really care.
All right.
So if raunchy offends you, grow up. No, I'm just playing. Step away for the rest of the show.
No, but for real, grow up.
Journal about it.
All right.
You're watching the wrong people. If
Write
that
about
offends
it in
you.
your journal. That's
Find a new show.
Yeah. Write it in your journal.
Yeah, that's a journaling exercise.
Keep in mind, Friday is completely viewer run. These are what y'all send in. Whatever gets sent the most is what gets played within the time constraints. Past think there's only
Kind of
been
like
one
an
time.
F it Friday.
Yeah, there's only been one time that we've run out of time and couldn't get everything in. Yeah. So if you're squeamish,
Step away.
seek help.
You'll be all right, B.
I mean,
You'll be
you
all
live
right.
in a country supposedly with great health insurance. Use it. Here we go.
Welcome to another day of listening to a record from my grandfather's record collection that I inherited. So what's on Grandpa's turntable today? Rage Against the Machine's self-titled debut album.
Bitch, fuck you. Snot-nosed little punk. Your balls ain't even dropped yet. Motherfucker. Your mama got a wooden leg with a kickstand. Asshole. You had to do it like that. Hey, if you want to get technical about it, that's not even a record. That's a CD. Thank you very much, little man. I hope your check engine light come on early, like 20 years early. In your late 20s, I hope your knees start hurting and your back start hurting. I hope you sleep wrong tonight and you got a crick in your neck all week long. Bitch. Did nobody ask you anyway about your musical inheritance? So just go somewhere and play in your sandbox.
I hope your check engine light comes on early.
I
hope you wake up in the morning with a crick in your neck. Can't turn your head to the side for a whole week.
But yeah,
The fucking knees in the late 20s, that's what got me.
That's what but like, so like the
knee hurting in the
penny
20s.
thing is like my favorite. Like one of my favorites is I hope every time you wash your hands, even though you pull your sleeves up, they still get wet.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you sit down on the couch and go to turn the TV on, remote's in the kitchen.
I like the one. I hope you stub your pinky toe every day.
Every day. I hope your belt loop gets caught on every door handle.
I hope all the
That might
batteries
just
in
be
your
for
remote
us
are dead.
short girls, but that's fine.
I hope all the batteries in your remotes are dead.
I hope every time you turn on a light, the bulb pops.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, who hurt
Right,
you?
y'all be thinking it's just me, but
I
now
hope every time you make a phone call, your phone is on 1%.
Love that one. Or it automatically connects to the Bluetooth in your car.
Oh,
okay. Here we got. Oh my goodness, we got a late submission that was tagged. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You got to play this. Hold on.
Oh my
I
god!
gotta
Oh my god!
know.
Oh my god! You got to play this. I
gotta know their reaction. I don't have time to transfer it over, so just open your ears. Hold on, remove the mic. There we go. Here we go.
I got something.
What do you mean you got something?
But now I'm at the hospital because I got something.
That escalated quick. What is this something you think you have? You weren't on a cruise ship, were you? What are we talking about? Did that guy happen to give you that something? Because if that something involves a guy, that something could be really bad. We're talking about anything from an STD to a baby now. Shit, what the fuck's going on, lady?
Guys, I just want to let you guys know that the stuff I have is in my butt.
The something is now stuff. The fact that you say it's still in your butt causes a little concern. Can it not be taken out of your butt? And did you want this in your butt?
It's scabies. It's inside of my butt, and I'm just letting you guys know. I'm scared that they're gonna touch me.
You got scabies in your butt. At this point, I wouldn't be scared about them touching you. Because obviously he shouldn't have been touching you. Because that means he got scabies down there. What the fuck kind of people you hanging with? You got a parasite in you, bumhole you. So obviously he wasn't wearing protection of any kind. And how dirty of motherfuckers are you all? And let's just ask the question everyone wants to know. Do you all live in Texas? Because I've been seeing some crazy shit coming out of Texas. And this sounds like one of those Texas things. Anybody ever heard people have scabies in their butt? Because no, and no. I wonder what they're going to do to your sweet toes. Bet she's going to be pissed. Do you ever wonder how they got into her butt?
I do have a lot of questions. You worried about somebody else, about the people at the hospital touching you, but he had scaby pee-pee and it touched the inside of your bougie cat.
That. That's what she said. That's how it went down. She's worried about all the wrong stuff. I mean, ew, ouch. Ew.
Real quick.
I have no. What are we? No.
First of all, to my cousin that just sent me that, I'm screenshotting this and I'm writing down the precise moment and sending it to your mother so she knows the type of person that you raised. And I will say I was sending it to your father, but y'all are the same person, I feel like. So he ain't gonna be mad. He ain't gonna care. He gonna be proud of this. I don't. Did you take your medicine
God
today?
damn it.
What is? I
God
think they
damn
need
it.
to up the dosage of
Right,
your.
Miss
What
Love,
is
that is
wrong?
diabolical. That was some diabolical shit right there.
Yes, it
How
was.
do you get what? First, how did he get scabies of the Peter Pecker? Like,
and she was so calm about it too.
I don't think she
All
knows what
nonchalant
scabies
about
is.
it. So I got scabies. Got scabies in my booty hole. What?
My butt.
So you got it where?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5th power. The 5th. I didn't like that one. Let's go to the next one.
Oh, look,
Along from there.
you cannot waterboard that information out of me.
Correct.
I'm taking that to the grave.
To the grave. Yeah.
All the way to the grave. Yes, sir. What?
Okay, this one.
Gay who? No thanks.
No, this says big tit energy. I don't ask me what big tit energy is.
Big tip?
Big tit energy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No.
I had that at
not
one
much
point in my
better,
life.
but all right.
I got the
okay.
real thing that ain't fun.
Dear God, do not leave us unemployed after this. Am I nervous? Yes. Okay, here we. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Here we.
Oh God. Okay.
Here we go.
There's not enough women out there to let that big tit energy hang out, okay? But I just saw the most fatal attempt at trying to pick up a woman at a gas station, followed by the most savage big tit fucking energy response of all time. I was down there. I had to fill up a 100-gallon drag tank to put some damn fuel in the equipment. And I'm sitting there. And I got the nozzle in the thing, and I'm filling it up. Well, I had already noticed that across the way from me, like 2 pumps down, there was a very beautiful woman that got out of an Infinity. Okay, she's standing there not bothering nobody, just pumping her damn gas. In pulls one of these trucks, and you know what kind of truck it is because it's only got half a lift kit. It's only jacked up in the front. And out of this truck steps a guy that has ostrich boots on, Ariat jeans, a t-shirt, a hat that he wears like this, Pit Viper sunglasses, a belt buckle, and the front of his damn t-shirt is tucked into the front of his fucking jeans like 2002 Ashton Kutcher. All right. Now I couldn't hear a whole bunch because of the damn little screen that was playing music and shit at my gas pump, but I was watching this man try to talk to this woman. All right. So what I'm guessing he said is something along like this. Hey, baby, let me holler at you. Can I get your number or something like that? And she said loud enough for me to hear her. She goes, yeah, sure. Give me your phone. I'll put my number in your phone. She takes and puts it, what I'm guessing is a bullshit number into his phone, probably the rejection hotline. She takes it, puts it in there, hands it back to him, and I heard her say, I could always use one more gay friend, and hands his phone back. This man's eyes got so big that I could see them out from behind his Pit Viper sunglasses. He takes his sunglasses off, and he said, I'm not gay. And she looks at him, and then she looks at his truck, and then she looks back at him, and she goes, yeah, you are. You just haven't come to terms with it yet. That's okay. That's what friends are for. I'll get you there. And he screamed across the entire fucking parking lot. He goes, I'm not gay. I'm trying to take you out. I'm not gay. I like women. And she looked at him and said, you have a better chance of giving your truck an orgasm than you do of giving me one. That's how much this isn't happening. So when you finish your lift kit, change your clothes, and change who you are as a person, you can come back and find me, and I still won't go out with you. and she took the gas nozzle out of her car, hung that bitch up, slapped it closed, got in that damn $80,000 Infiniti, and drove the fuck away. Gone. Okay? That's big tit energy. He was so fucked up and so embarrassed, he got in his truck, closed the door, cranked it up, and drove off. He pulled the fucking gas nozzle out of the pump. So don't nobody go to the Stuckies on exit 46, because pump number 5 is under construction because of fuck boyery. That shit was awesome. That's big tit energy is what that is. Women need to let that shit hang out more. I love that shit. So to whoever you were in that Infiniti this morning, darling, standing ovation. Keep that big tit energy up. Shit.
I support big tit energy. I support it. That was awesome.
I love the big tit energy.
Yeah.
She hit that one out of the park. She hit that one out of the park. Yes, sir.
That's how it's done.
That is exactly how it's done. Damn.
Clear and emasculating. He stood no chance. Direct.
And it all from
To the
one
point.
statement. All from one statement. So awesome. I could use another gay friend.
Yes, you are. I'll get you there. We'll get you there.
That's what friends are for.
Correct. No notes.
Right? The right gambit. No notes on that one.
Notes.
I have no notes on that one. That was pure perfection.
It was superb.
To every minute detail.
I would have gotten out of my car and asked her for her number. I'll be your gay friend.
So keep up that big tit energy.
Big tit energy. Yep.
That was the way to handle that.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Yeah, that was superb.
You know what?
I mean, that's what I was expecting big tit energy to be. You definitely brought it.
Yeah. Nailed it.
What the? What? I'm getting beat
That
up
was
over
great.
here. Excuse me. Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you. All right. What? Stop mocking me.
But she loved you. She's just trying to control you a little bit, just a little bit.
Man, I used to know the rejection hotline phone number.
I don't know if y'all can hear her or not, but every time I sneeze, she's
making fun of you.
Is she mocking you?
She's on the bullshit. Let's go, Harley.
That is so messed up. It is. Well, it's been another. She has a treat. She got a bone setting that she was working on during the whole show. That she left part of it here. She done walked out. She's sick of my shit, I guess now.
Nope.
She on the outside of the office looking at me like I'm the problem. I don't even know what I did. Okay, I sneezed. She's over here, and she came over right next to me to go, chew. She ain't shit. She ain't shit. Like when I took her outside yesterday, I slipped. I did not see a little branch in the backyard, right? So I slipped a little bit, but I caught myself. I was close enough to the fence that I just kind of leaned over on the fence. For 20 minutes, this raggedy heifer hobbled around on 3 legs, mocking me.
Oh, she was making fun of you. Oh.
Leave her alone.
Charlie had all the jokes. She had all the jokes.
And I'm pretty sure she's assembling a squirrel army because I was trying to tell Chaos, and I didn't think to video it because I was in shock. Took her outside to go to the bathroom, right? I come in the house, I come back out. She's sitting there. There are squirrels sitting on the fence. And she's sitting there looking up. I don't know. if it was mind control, she scooted over one side, they went to one side. She scooted over the other side, they went to the other side. And I'm just like, shit.
Got minions.
Should I be scared? Like, I don't. And I'm like, I should have recorded it, but by the time my brain caught up to there's squirrels sitting on the fence, chilling with the dog.
It's like, should I be scared or should I be impressed?
I had a cat when I lived in Colorado that would hang out with a herd of deer in our front yard. Like, you'd walk outside and she'd be like laid across the deer. I was like, what? Something's about to happen with these deer. This is not.
Let's not forget last year.
I'm not that way. We're not go away.
No, it wasn't last year. It was 2 years ago. I was outside. Okay, it was a nice day. And I learned that squirrels have a battle cry. So I'm a little weary about the squirrels in the backyard. Not to mention, there's cats in the front yard that waiting to beat me up. It's like grease around here, okay?
Oh shit.
Well, listen, I told
Gang
y'all
wars
about
everywhere.
So I told y'all about the time I saw squirrels fighting in my backyard. It's like, squirrels are vicious. So look at, I tell you all, y'all don't want to fucking listen to me when I tell you, squirrels are vicious. You better put on, put on goggles. You better put on goggles and you better put on a cup. Thomas is one that thinks I'm joking.
No,
and shit
let's not forget the squirrel in Kentucky that I was like paying tribute to, literally bribing with walnuts and pecans, because if I didn't go out with like my hands like this, it would hurl stuff at my head. Like,
throwing acorns and stuff at Taz. This squirrel's got to go.
And the thing is that what I did was I talked to the bees. The bees took care of the squirrels for me. All right. So bees went back into the backyard, told squirrels, hey, break this shit up. So bees are cool.
Yeah,
Wasps are assholes. Wasps are still assholes.
Yeah, now you're in a generational beef.
But now I got a generational beef with the wasps. Because wasps are assholes.
That's
more like West Side Story, Taz. The squirrels and the cats. It is. Because there's one particular cat. Every other time that I go, like if I'm going outside and I'm by myself, this squirrel it pops out, it sits on the concrete just looking up at me. And I believe this cat belongs to somebody because it has a collar. It belongs to somebody. But I'm like, dude, why are you mad at me? I don't know you.
It knows you.
Yeah. Oh, did you watch the movie Angry?
Not yet.
For those of y'all
I'm gonna
that
watch
don't
it.
know,
I'm gonna watch
he
it.
told
You know
the
what?
Wasp story, and it's up on @TazJ77. It's called Angry and the Wasp. Oh,
You know,
I didn't know how else
I'm
to
gonna watch
title
it.
it.
You know what? You know, I watch it, and I think I'll probably talk about that on Rules and Requisition. I'll watch that movie. And
Well, don't
Infernal,
do it this week. Don't do it this week. Remember, I have to. I won't be able to watch this week.
All right.
Because I have because okay, for y'all, so we did a live for Mother's Day, just an impromptu thing because I was just chilling.
Well, how about this? How about when we talk about that? You guessed on the show.
Okay, that works. It was my turn to pick a movie. I was looking for a different movie and I forgot. I got the platforms mixed up. Okay, both platforms start with P. Okay. So this movie is on Amazon Prime. It's on Prime. And I needed to be on Peacock looking for the other movie. So I'm doing my due diligence and I'm like, I'm going to click on, and I'm scrolling through and I just started laughing. Cass is like, what? Wasp is the name of the movie. But it's a really good movie because I had to watch it at that point because I was like, the universe is telling me to watch this movie.
And it was right then. That's when Chaos sent me the text and said, we're watching this, right?
Yeah, because he told me to take a picture of it and send it to you. But here's the thing. Remember, he was making fajitas, and my big back was big backing. I left my phone and everything in this office. I got out and was like, "Food's done."
Valid.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
And when he said that, I was like, "Oh, I ain't got a phone. I don't have nothing." I was 1992 in it. Like, okay. I did. As soon as he was like,
outside world.
Yeah, I was God. And did I get up and get the phone? No. After the movie was over, I did. Cause yeah, and it was dinner
So,
was delicious. It was delicious.
so
Hit the
Infernal, I
spot.
think Infernal, I'm not sure if I got him yet or not. All I know is every time I've been out, I haven't seen any wasps yet. Not yet. I know them assholes are hiding. I know they are.
Waiting
No
for the
little
right
shits are
moment to
hiding.
come out.
They're waiting for the right goddamn moment.
Plotting and
Yeah.
scheming.
Always.
There we go. So that
Always.
takes us
Trying
to
to set you
another
up.
end of a great Fun News Friday. And to my co-host of Porch of No Judgment, thank you for coming and joining me this lovely Friday. I love y'all so much. For the best.
Thank you for
And
having us. It was
more
fun.
of these wonderful people. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, for Porch of No Judgment. If you don't, we're just going to think that you're anti-woman and anti-black.
Yeah. There you go.
I just think you're just a loser.
Oops. Well, there's that too.
If you don't listen or
We'll
watch
train
Porch of
the
No Judgment, you're just
squirrels
a
to come
loser.
after you.
You're
Or
just a
Harley will
loser.
train
the
the squirrels. Because wait a minute, what's it? Okay, Karen said she's training an army of Caesars. That's his name. See, I couldn't think of the name. Yeah, because I promise you today, we'll see if she'll even want to go outside with me. She mad because I don't went outside in the front too many times. She don't like that.
Oh.
All
Temperamental,
right.
huh?
Well, after so many times I go out the front, she does not want to go out in the back because she's waiting. She's waiting to snitch. And I feel like she waits until it's just the two of them and I'm out of earshot. Because I feel like she'd just be talking to him in full sentences. Because she'd be looking at me like, I'm about to snitch on you real good. I'm about to snitch on you real good.
Her
I'm
pink
about
sparkly
Brian the
notebook with
dog on Family
stickers
Guy.
and her list.
right.
All right.
Because just like I had to go in the basement to do laundry today. And she was looking at me like, are you allowed to go down there? Like,
oh, shit.
She's like, I don't remember him saying you could do that. I'm gonna check when he get back though. I'm a check. Like, and at one point, I forget what I was cleaning up, but I put my phone on the floor, and I promise you, I think she was trying to call Nana J.
Oh,
I think she was.
Now she's telling on you to Nana J. That's serious.
She trying to snitch on you, Nana J.
Wow.
I feel like she was because I had said something.
The next thing you know, I mean,
I was
she'll
talking out loud,
she
like
has
getting
a
a list together.
she'll have her
and I
own
was
notebook
like,
and she'll journal that stuff, and then next thing you know, she'll be calling up.
And I had said like Nana J's
Oh,
name out loud, and then she went over to my phone and was like in the phone, and I was like, "Are you trying to call her on me?"
Yep.
I'm telling her I said her name, like I didn't say nothing bad, just my internal list just going on. Like,
Right.
she was straight about to like Jesus, man.
She's keeping a list.
So just dry snitching everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. Man. What the? Oh, why are you? Okay, I'm afraid. Right. Everybody, enjoy your weekend. Pray for me. I don't let Zara. Jenna J says she gonna let Zara, her dog, answer the phone. They just gonna be talking to each other.
They're just dry snitching.
Just snitching.
Just dry snitching back and forth.
DJ said,
You
yeah,
got-
she was gonna snitch. She definitely was gonna snitch. Because I was just like, because like you're sitting there thinking, and I was like, because I was
Yeah, the
about to
CEO
research something, and I said, oh, I remember because I said out loud, I was like, oh no, I don't need to do that. Nana J said she would figure it out and she'd tell me. That's what I said. She came over to my phone. She's in the phone.
You raggedy heifer.
That time.
You
Anywho,
raggedy
as
heifer.
always, each one reach one, each one teach one. I'll see you all next week. Be good.
Be good. If you can't be good at it.
That's right. Bye.
GCPR.